Style, so.
I can't. Drunk. Listen, no. What I'm trying to explain is simply as I possibly can, I promise. They were all Batman. They were all Bruce Wayne. But each of them was a completely different person.
So on the other lifetime
Timeline.
I'm the same guy.
Yeah, actually, pretty much. Lovable, furry, loyal, motivated by bacon.
Alright, listen. Thank you for making it more simple for me, Mr. Simple.
I'm doing my best. Look, you're missing the larger premise here. In my timeline, Alright, come on. Up for a side now. Alright, come on. I thought you were gonna sleep on the couch. Arthur, I live right here.
Harry. I live right here. It's okay.
Okay? Oh, hey. One beer. Go fast.
Oh, Harry!
There. Look at this. Arthur, this is Atlantean treasure.
You told him that. Enough money for the sailor.
Yep.
I'm a sailor.
You're a sailor. He's fine.
We're back. This is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you'll be up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. Today is August the 8th, 2023. Taco Tuesday. Yay, once again. Soft shell, hard shell, beef, chicken, steak. Comment below. What's your favorite? Where do you like to get your tacos from? Or do you prefer to get all the ingredients and have them homemade for you, your friends, or family? Comment below. Let's have some fun on Taco Tuesday. Yay. All right. So, did we have any sneaker releases today? All right. Rewind. Sneakers, athletic shoes. If you're new to the sneaker culture, community, language, you're like, okay, I'm seeing these videos. I'm seeing individuals wearing all these different type of shoes. I'm seeing everywhere I turn, it's different sneakers on social media, television, it's movies about it, it's documentaries, athletic shoes, and specifically today we're going to talk about Nike and how it's emerged and changed a little bit, and show some of the sneakers that I ordered and a few that I custom made through Nike. Alright, so sneakers, fashion, hip-hop, rock and roll, iconic, everything that you can think about, along with the ergonomics of hopefully having comfort, having a collection for walking, working out, sports, you know, especially when we're talking dunks, and Nike in collaboration with Jordan brand for basketball sneakers, which started in the early 80s. So that's what we're going to bring to the table. That's what we're going to unveil and go over and review. Sometimes it's briefly, sometimes it's more in depth. Check out my previous videos. Recently it's been a lot of dunk releases, and that's going to be most of what we look for today, similarities in some of the colorways. However, we do have a few Jordan lows, Jordan 1 lows. So we'll go over some of those, maybe even compare both of them since they released in the same year, and see what the differences is, and yeah, try to go over it like that. But keep in mind, we unbox sneakers, electronics, apparel, accessories, fragrances, and also, what else do we unbox? Supplements, yay, for working out, fitness in the gym. So stay tuned, check out some of the previous videos. We got a lot on the way to upload as well, and a lot of future, hopefully, Lord's willing, that we can upload. All right, so we're gonna start with the sneaker that I received yesterday. You already see what it is in the title. These actually released, it was either Friday or Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. It may have been the Saturday release. Now, in 2023 and the past few years, Multiple brands release throughout the week. Traditionally, you would have your large or most anticipated releases on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. But now we get releases, restarts, shock drops. Learn all that, the definition of all of those, so you'll know if you're trying to participate and trying to secure a pair online or in store. All right, so you gotta have be in tune with social media, whether it's Instagram, Twitter. Maybe you can do a Google search, just word of mouth, and see if you can keep up with some of these release dates. Maybe even go to Foot Locker, Champs, Nike, and check out the release calendar so you'll have an idea of what's releasing, so you can be prepared and have an understanding of maybe dive in deeper of like the amount of stock that's releasing, how anticipated the shoe is. Check out some early reviews or predictions. That way you'll know if you definitely need to be on it. Maybe have a team working with you online. Maybe communicate with some of the retail stores as well. Enter raffles or whatever you have to do to secure some pairs if you really want them for yourself, for a gift, back to school, or to resell. So that's what you got to do. All right. So first of all, the box for this particular one is going to be black with Nike and the swoosh in red. And this is going to be a traditional Jordan 1 box for men. And this one on the content label says Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG. And the colorway or the colors are going to be white, black, and varsity red. So I went true to size, a 9.5. I actually have 2 pair. I have another on the way that should be touching down today, or maybe even being delivered tomorrow. So I actually received the one from Foot Locker before the one from Nike, and it is a Nike. So flip the lid. Wow. Okay. So I got a heads up from one of my friends in a text today who unboxed his, and he was amazed at the sneaker quality. And if you checked out my previous video of the Jordan 1 Low OG UNC to Chicago, then materials for those were definitely premium or good quality as well. And what we mean by premium, extra laces in black, like this toe box area, soft tumbled leather, and the mud guard where the black is, soft, tumbled, when usually it's smooth even when it's buttery. Yeah. And your quarter panel is a little bit soft, but I think most of the texture is going to come from this toe box area. But first of all, this is the Jordan 1 Low black toe. So, Michael Jordan, the greatest of all time. Check out the movie Air. That will help educate you a little bit if you don't know the history of his endorsement deal with Nike. Released the Jordan 1 during his rookie season when he was drafted to the NBA from the University of North Carolina. It's going to be in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. The Tar Heels being the mascot, Carolina blue and white, but drafted to the Chicago Bulls. And the team colors is going to be red, white, and black. So when he signed the deal with Nike, fast forward a little bit, they make the design, they present it, and it's the high top version of this shoe in a high top form. So you can actually go back, do a search on YouTube. A few years ago, they released the black toe in the high top version, and I know I received 2 of those, which I no longer have. And that was the first time they had retro, like back in 2016, 17, or 18. And I think this is the first time, I may be mistaken, that the low cut version of this particular colorway, the black toe, meaning the mud guard area that's black, which complements the black swoosh on the outer and the medial side, with the black nylon tongue. The tongue tag is going to have your varsity red with the Nike and the swoosh. The varsity red laces are installed, which I think pops. But after reading a lot of comments for pictures that was posted on Instagram, follow me on IG at P.oastman. A lot of individuals in the comment section were saying they preferred the black laces, which are here. And I'm surprised they didn't include white laces too. But I think the black may just darken it and give it a more subtle touch against the black tongue and where you lace them. But I think the red pops more, in my opinion. So you get the red flat laces, and back to the outsole, flat outsole in the varsity red, the heel flat, a little traction or whatever. The arch area is flat with Nike and the Nike swoosh, little pivot point right here, and your defined star traction towards the front of the shoe. Your midsole is going to be crispy white. Black, white perforation in the toe box area, just like the OG, the original high top version for breathability. And leading to the heel in this varsity smooth leather, varsity red on the heel, and your Air Jordan Wings logo in black. Keep in mind, there's a non-visible air unit in the heel for comfort and heel support, because the high top version was a basketball shoe from 1994, 1985 that Michael Jordan played in on the court in this colorway. This is not the first colorway. And keep in mind, it was still a high top, not a low top. All right, so high top for ankle support. But this was an original colorway that was released then. All right, so your inside is going to be black on the inner part around your ankle. Your insole is going to be white and with Nike Air in black. So I think this shoe is crisp, great materials. So that way when you're spending $140 plus tax, and that's from Nike. If you order from Champs, Foot Locker, or any other retailers, most of the time it's going to be $7.99, $8.99, or $10.99. If you go to a website of a sneaker boutique, usually they charge $15 in shipping if they release these. And as far as resellers, I'm seeing a lot of the boutiques that's in my surrounding area reselling these at a price point of $200. And of course, if you don't have cash, they're going to tax. All right. So what does that mean? A reseller, how does it go from 140 plus tax to 200? Because the reseller feel like the shoe is in demand. If it's sold out, which these did, I'm sure it may be a restock in the near future for canceled orders and returns. If you're patient and want to wait then, If you want the shoe, you have to go to other sources. eBay, Goat, StockX. Even if you see this pair for $185, you gotta add the StockX processing fee, shipping, and taxes. So another $35 on top of that. The boutiques are charging $20 to make profit for their time handling to make a living. So that's why they tax them like that. But comment below, tell me what you think. Hopefully if you wanted these, you was able to secure a pair. Comment below. And how do you rate these? I'm actually gonna give this pair, honestly, I'm gonna have to give it a 9.7 out of 10. I really like the leather used right here. I like the OG color blocking, the black toe up here, the red in the back. Everything is smooth, feels good. And yeah, great shoe for 2023, great for the summer, great for back to school. Comment below, represent your school, your university. Yeah. All right, so Tigra style. Let's do a little quick comparison. So I reviewed these this weekend. The shoe looks long. This is going to be 11 and a half in women's, the same model, which would convert to a size 10 in men's. So side by side, you see the height difference. So this is a half size larger than this shoe. This is the NC, North Carolina to Chicago. Feathery, soft, leather, smooth, great quality, not as tumbled in the toe box as the black toe, but still both great quality. This is the difference. This is your varsity red, right? Right here on the heel, on the outsole. This is going to be a gem red. So the gem red is slightly darker than your varsity red, at least on the outsole. So usually with Nike and Jordan, you have your varsity red, your gem red, your infrared, and it's about 3 to 5 different shades of red that's used on the sneakers. So yeah. The insole material is more smooth on this pair and more perforated and textured on the black toe. The tongues are going to be the same nylon material. And yeah, that's it. Do you have both of these in your collection? And in this versus battle, which one do you choose? The black toe or the NC to Shy Jordan 1 low? I'm going to go with this one. I like the OG colorway better. This one is good. I like how the metal is blacked out. I like the concept, but I just like this OG colorway slightly better. So I'm choosing this one. But comment below. You may be feeling this one in the comment section. All right. Taco Tuesday. Say what? All right. Oh, and with that one, you got the extra laces. Check out my video. All right. And you also got a little keychain. A little keychain hang tag. So yeah. Alright, so let's have some fun. Check out my review on, I'm just going to show it briefly. This is going to be my third pair of custom dunk lows. I went with a men's size 10, although my true to size is 9.5, so 9.5 in the US, and this costs $150 plus taxes to make. Got the white box, Nike by you, and it can take anywhere from 2 weeks to a month to receive it after you submit your design. You have a few options, I think about 14 options. So the paper's pretty neat too. And I've already done a review on these, but I got another pair I'm getting ready to show. So this is my third pair. Check out my videos. My first one was called the Thin Mints. Shout out to Tiger Style, he copped those from me. My second pair, which I still have, are the Thin Mints 2.0. And coming soon, hopefully around the holiday season or early next year, we'll have the Thin Mints 3.0. It's gonna be crazy. But we took a time out to create this colorway. Which is the same on both sides. You're gonna get that plush tumbled leather, the toe box, the midsole, and also where I used leather in the back, strawberry Dr. Peppers. That's what this is called. Black, white, you have your dark maroon, your soft pink, and then the quarter panel, black tumbled leather swoosh with the black laces to match, wraps around the heel, black on the rear tab, and stitched, embroidered in the soft pink, medial side the exact same, leather tongue in the powder pink, and the white Nike and swoosh, which I preferred for that to be black, but maybe it hits off the midsole in white. And the interior is going to be burgundy. So what do you think about these? I really like how these came out when you're making these and checking out a stock photo online of the design. It's nothing like seeing in hand in person, but thanks to our recording and video technology, we can still get a good visual. Hope you guys enjoy it, and comment below how you feel about these. This is my third custom. The fourth one I made hasn't been shipped yet, so that's going to be something special. But I have the fifth one, which I'm ready to unveil in a few seconds. Unveil and unbox, basically. Unveil means to take the cloth off, like yay, magic trick. And this is how a dunk low, which the dunk was created the same year as the Jordan 1. That's why they look similar. This is the low top version. But you can see in the toe box area that the Jordan 1 is a little bit higher. But a lot of similarities in the style, especially when you look at the outsole, even though the Jordan is going to be wider. Toe box area similar. The quarter panel. But what's different is going to be your heel. The Wings logo on the Air Jordan versus the Nike that's stitched on the heel of the Dunk logo. And the texture in the midsole versus the smoothness, the more smoothness of the dunk. So do you prefer the dunk or the Jordan 1 low? Comment below. I feel like you may get more comfort out of the Jordan 1 low because of the air unit in the heel. Although it's different variations of the dunk. So if you get the Dunk SB, the skateboard edition, it's going to be wider, more padded on the inside, more plush, puffy puff tongue. So yeah, keep that in mind. Alright, so I may do this, I may unbox this in another separate video, but we'll go ahead and take a sneak peek and see how this next custom looks. This is going to be my 5th custom, and it's actually a little bit different. And I can't wait to see it because we had 19 options and a lot of different things that you could do to this type of dunk. Oh yeah, I can already tell it's going to be fire. I wish they had made the box different though. I feel the weight of this one is heavier, but I wish it would have been a different design, but still Nike by you with the swoosh. And these always have a photograph, whether I mention it or not. Check out the video of the shoe and color that you designed. So I went with men's 10, women's 11 and a half. And to make this particular dunk with the new additional options was $170 plus tax. So I think it was right at $185. And we're gonna pull this tab, slide them out, and check them out for the first time. All right, so you still have the Nike by You paper. Man. These are crazy. Tiger style. Run them jewels back. Hopefully the Nike team and design team is keeping a record of my creations, because I feel like I've been putting in work with my designs, and these sort of are going to satisfy me because I haven't been able to secure a pair of Nike Dunk Low SBs, the skateboards, since I've been with Nike, since 2014. And something happened to my account about a year and a half ago, where Nike did something when I was with customer service. I think they misspelled my email. So really, they're gonna look at my membership like it's been a year and a half, but I've been with Nike since 2014, securing orders, and I haven't been able to secure a pair of SB Dunks. And one of the ones that I wanted was the Run the Jewels that released back in April, I think. The SB Dunk Low Run the Jewels. So I sort of used that to inspire the creativity of this colorway. I'm going to tell you all what I like and what I thought about that I should have done differently. But we'll start with the outsole. This translucent grape on the outsole. So it's sort of like clear, definitely purple, but sort of clear, with the Nike in the middle. And I use that to complement the swoosh on the left side in tumbled leather, and on the medial side, and with Nike stitched on the heel. Alright, so that's the left side. The right side, I switched it with the swoosh with the teal. It wraps around to complement the teal laces, the teal flat laces. I used a black midsole to complement the suede, the textured suede. I forgot what this was called, in the toe box area. And in the quarter panel with the black suede. And then this little upper and around the heel. And on the medial side. So this is your right side. This is your left side. Alright, so the black suede in the toe box stops, and behind your teal flat laces, you're gonna have black leather to blend in. And the tongue tag is going to be this midnight blue and Nike and black with the black swoosh stitched. And I chose the little blacked out charm with Nike and cursive. That's on both sides. The midnight blue from the mud guard and toe area, the upper, the ankle support, and the heel. The interior is black. The stuffing and your insole is going to be black with Nike and white. So I'm glad I went with the black midsole. So this translucent purple, when you look through it, is black instead of white. I think that would have been too bright. I guess some of the darker tones of this shoe. It's like a midnight shoe. And I really like the colorway that I created. The only thing that I thought about after I ordered this shoe is I should have did the toe box, the mid quarter, and this part in leather. So the leather would blend into the leather tongue, right? And this quarter panel and leather on the medial side as well. And then the blue in the suede material. All the blue I should have done in suede and up here. So if I get the opportunity again, I think that I might swap that out. And I may even, if I remember, switch the teal swoosh to this fuchsia color on the right side and reverse it on this one. But comment below what you think. I feel like if this was a smaller size, the women would love this shoe. But I did it in men's, just something to pop. Maybe actually give some of those late night Miami vibes. And I may call these the Run Them Jewels Back. Run Them Jewels Back for the SBs that I took an L on. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. We had the Chicago OG colorway, the black toe, Chicago Bulls, Jordan 1 lows. We did a little comparison with the NC to Shy Jordan 1 lows as well. They released earlier last week, and also some customs. This is P. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace and love. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're all blessed. And until next time, you already know. Stay in tune. Stay in tune or stay tuned? Trey Sean on the beat. Whoa. Do you like them custom dunks?